Wait a minute. How in the world? Okay, well, hey now. Nettie here from Transcendent Love. How you doing? How your mom and them doing? Hopefully great. I'm great. Welcome back if you're returning, and welcome in if this is your first time. If you like it over here and it's your first time, or if you like it over here and it's not your first time, you keep coming back and you ain't subscribed. What you waiting on? Go on, hit that. But if you're new, you like it, it works for you, it resonates with you, go on and subscribe. Y'all like, share, comment as well. Um, y'all, make sure that whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, and wherever you're doing it at, it's from a space of self pleasure. Make sure that it's something that is fulfilling to you to do. That 100% makes it better and easier to do often. That's not saying that everything is going to be easy. That's not saying that it will be a breeze to do or that there won't be difficult times. There are difficult times in all of the things. Not all of the time, but sometimes it's necessary, even for you to grow in the thing that you enjoy doing. There's always a catalyst for growth. And if we can just think about all of the things that we face on our way in this on this adventure and see it as an adventure, then all we do is look at it as like just look at it like it's a level in your game. It's a level in your game. How do I level up right here? I know why this is happening because I have got to figure out how to level up. Got to. So how do I do that? Is it a mushroom? You like Mario? Yeah, how do you live? Excuse me. And make sure you speaking your truth and get that throat chakra cleared up. Make sure that you are speaking your truth. And a part of speaking your truth is just the same thing, doing the thing that you want to do for you. It'll resonate with other people. It may not be all the people you want it to resonate with, but it'll resonate with all the people that it's supposed to resonate with. Don't worry about how it looks and how it feels to some other people because your tribe will find you. Spirit, listen, spirit know what to do. Spirit know how to get you all the people that need to be got for you. They out there, and as long as they out there, who better to do it than spirit? Who better? But anyway, yeah, I want to, a lot of people are not gonna like this potentially, but I don't care. But if you track with me, you will know, excuse me, where this makes sense. Selfishness to me gets a bad rap. You got to make sure that you are so selfish, but not from the negative connotation in space that it is normally viewed, but from a place of putting yourself first. You cannot do anything of any substantial meaning if you do not first change from within, if you do not first cultivate and become the measure of person who is, in fact, able effectively to carry out whatever it is that you are meant to be doing, called to do, is what's trying to come out. Whatever those things are, you have to change to become the person that can execute They can be disciplined, and that can translate that, whatever that gifting is, to the masses, to whoever you're supposed to teach how to do or be or accomplish, whatever it is, for the book, for the movie, whatever it is that you do, you have to transform within to become the person that is able to carry that out. And until you do, nothing comes of the thing. So, in that way, it is so important to be selfish. You're in a space where you give your all to you. And the more you give to you, the more you're able to give that energy to other people. But if you're not doing it for yourself, it's not received well. There is no measure of great resonance with whatever it is that you do. You have to take care of self. You have to take care of home. You are home. You are your home. You are home, or should be home, within yourself. It is of utmost significance and importance to be selfish. The only way to selflessness is to be selfish at first, or in certain measures. Selfishness is always in order so that you might be selfless. People don't often like to hear it because we are conditioned to treat other people better than we treat ourselves, to love on them, to keep them abreast and nourished and nurtured moreover than ourselves. But it don't work like that, because you aren't able to give them in the fullness of your capacity by doing that. They only get the half-ass version of you because you haven't first taken care of home. You haven't been selfish enough to care about them enough to be selfish. If you want to actually create impact in this world, it takes selfishness. Sometimes that means withdrawing from the crowd. Sometimes that means not hanging out with them same friends, doing all them same things that you used to do. Sometimes that means pulling back for a season from the friends that are good for you. Sometimes that means that there's going to be a season of solitude where you got to go within and get all the answers that you need. Yeah, sometimes it look like that. And you'll find that those will be your most beneficial and growth filled and even fulfilling years. That's not always easy, but when you look back, you be like, man, that shit made me. That's what made me. That is what got me here. Because you begin to learn how to find all your answers. Everything you need is inside of you. There's only one way to find it, and that's going in there to get it. There is a there are so many versions of you. You got to go in there and get the right one. You got to go in there and get the one that's fit for the task. Sometimes you don't know which one that is, and so it's going to take a little bit of time. Sometimes you got to stay in isolation for 6 months. Sometimes you got to stay in there for 9. Sometimes you got to stay in there for a year. And sometimes it be longer than even that. But you come out as pure gold on the other side, making shit happen, Captain. Yeah, do that though. Be selfish. I am the biggest advocate for selfishness. That is, from my point of view, that is the only way to be effective in this world is to first be selfish enough to grow into the person that is able to shine a light bright enough to have impact in and on this world. So, anyway, going on with your selfish self and keep being selfish. That's not in a way that's like, I want everything for me and me, and if it ain't my way, it can't be no way, my way or the highway. It's not all that snazzy ass, sassy ass bullshit that we learn from the world. It's not all that. None of that. It's how can I grow? How do I take care of me in such a way that it causes change outside of me? How do I change from within and it changes everything around me? What do I need to do to be a billionaire? Like, who do I have to become? And let me tell you something. How great would it be for those who don't want to see you do it, for you to not be selfish enough to do it? Because if you don't, you never get there. Wouldn't they love that? So if you want to get to your destination and impact people along the way, and you don't even have to necessarily, this is the other most beautiful part about this self-work, is that you don't ever have to really try real hard to impact other people when you are impacted from the inside. When you make a great impact on yourself, it's not a whole lot you got to do to impact other people. Mm. How about that for a little sneeze confirmation? Times two. It probably sounded like a cough. They were both sneezes. Anyway, um, yeah, that's it. That's all. Just be selfish in all the best of ways. Love and lights. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that there. All that there. Until next time.